Okay. His gramophone. Let's go. Oh, is that lady? Oh, she's with a dog. Is that her dog? That's nice. Is that her husband? All the changes you asked for has been made. Thank you, Mr. Braden. See, I got myself a bunny to keep. Oh, it's a bunny. Okay. Yeah, okay. It looks way more like a bunny than a dog. Mrs. Chanel is her name. Well, I've become very attracted to her, and I think she will outlive me. See, that rabbit's dynamite. I understand, Mrs. Goodwin. Animals can bring great comfort to the owners. You're right, Mr. Braden. Yes. Well, you will shall take care that she finds a good home, should the need ever arise. That's the only thing I ask. It's very. I'm sorry, time's up. That would be $500, Mrs. Goodwin. Oh, of course, Mr. Braden. Huh. What the hell is that? Sound. Fucking Christ. Fucking scared the shit out of me. You're right, dear. How silly that day was. Oh, look, dear, it's a little boy. I can see that, hon. Mom? Dad? Well, what is that? Oh, I hope it didn't wake you up, dear. You did. What the? We wanted to surprise you, me and your mother, by preparing you a breakfast. Okay, I think this is not really happening. You're nothing but my subconscious mind. That is correct, son. We are part of you. What is the meaning of this? Can't you see, son? This is not the work of you. But you already know this, don't you? You thought to make sure you would understand by feeding the guilt. Your elephant. I'm sorry, son. I know it's a bit extreme, but we are on. Stop it. Actually, I wouldn't prefer it if you continued, because I'm not that fucking... No. Oh shit, I'm losing my mind. And that was supposed to be my day off. Might as well just try and relax. I need coffee. Okay, so yeah, I think that elephant in the room thing is... what is the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room, for me at least, the player, is the fact that I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, the narrative is not really consistent in a way. It's just, yeah, something odd about it. It's not, we need something. But I think the elephant in the room could be the person we see with the headshot in the, like, that's committed suicide. You know, there was 2 suicide notes in the beginning, and we've seen him more than that. I think this is skilled most of all. Okay, the coffee's preparing. I really need to calm down. So worked up at the moment. I don't know why I went in here. Watch TV. Oh, what's that? Huh, what's this? Oh yeah, subscribe to the Daily Mail. Is this good? Just what I need. I'll enjoy a cup of coffee while reading the headlines. The coffee should be ready by now. Can you please, like, don't jump scare me? Be really nice. News and coffee make a good combination, but only if you don't mix them. Yes, please. Alright, I'll head for the table now. Oh, that's nice, I suppose. Chill here. Ah, warm coffee. Interesting. They're going to increase the tax on food. What else? The construction of the new highway has been started. I believe it crosses the old property of Mr. Taylor. I wonder how he's doing. What's this? A new species has been found. That's cool. I wonder what the next page hides. This is the page for fuck my life. Obituaries. I guess that's how I pronounce it. Too many names and ages here. Nancy P. Goodwin. So Mrs. Goodwin died. No. No, no, no. And now I think he's having a meltdown now, actually. I lost it. The weight of the world came crashing down on me. It's twisted my soul like nothing before. After that very moment, I made a decision. I would quit my job, but before that, I would have to visit her grave. Okay, I actually thought we were going to have some shit. I think he's just feel really guilty. Thick chain and a huge lock. I need a key. Why would that be? Why would a cemetery be locked? I don't know. Is that a thing like in other places, in other countries? I mean, I guess it wasn't locked after all, but you know, let's save first. I'm here to visit Mrs. Goodwin's grave. Well, that didn't help at all. There you go. That's a guy. Good evening. Nice hole you got there. Thanks. I need to get to the other side. Did you read the notice? We are closed, so to speak. Come back later. Can I just? No. Hey. There's something fishy going on around the gate. Someone's trying to break in. I'm not falling for that. Now get lost and let me work. Okay, fuck you then. Do I have any? Nope, I don't have. I'm here to visit Mr. Gustaf's grave. No, that guy's scary. I really shouldn't poke through his stuff, but I need to miss Mrs. Goodwin. She gets nothing. I found a cemetery key. It's swollen, but not what is swollen. The door is so swollen and twisted, I can't get it open. Okay. Yeah, I want to try something. I don't have a death wish. There's no way I'll show you if I poke through his stuff. Okay. That guy is creepy though. You're right. He is. I like how he's holding his umbrella. He's holding it like his palm facing down. It looks like that anyway. Alright. A perfect match. I unlock the gate. Though the gate key bend is now unusable. Great. So now he definitely knows I snooped through his shit. What happened? I just want to see what's over here before I go in. Okay, nothing. Cemetery Part 3. Oh. Eek. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But wait a second. I know you. You're from the nursing home. What on earth are you doing? I'm here to visit my husband, but they closed the cemetery. Ha! They think that'll stop me. Never. But madam, you can't go in breaking into cemeteries like that. Would you calm down and give me the crowbar, please? No, I'm not going in there until I see my husband. Do I really have to tell the grave digger what you're up to? Because I don't want to. That guy gives me the creeps. I suppose. Here, I'll just wait until it's dawn then. Thank you, madam. Okay, so what exactly do I need the crowbar for? I don't think I get why I need the crowbar. What? Oh, there. I mean, I guess as long as the audio keeps updating, I'm going the right way. I mean, am I supposed to go back to that guy? kill him or some shit? Are you serious? I'm going to kill him? Look, I got this crowbar from the intruder. That proves I'm not lying. Intruder? Not on my watch. Rah! Sorry. That's dumb. I'm quite sure the crowbar wouldn't work here. Right. I thought I was supposed to get over this place. I mean, okay, so I could jump across if my legs were a tiny bit longer. What if I... Can I like do this? Nope. Doesn't work like that. Oh, of course I can use the crowbar here. That makes sense. Maybe I could pry it open with that. Yeah, sorry, fuck me. And I mean, why couldn't you just jump across the fence? Can use the crowbar here. All sorts of here. Huh? What's that? You found a plank. Okay, so I can. Okay, I get it. It's not rocket science. Why am I suspecting that this guy's gonna come back at like a really fucking annoying time? I wonder if the plank's long enough. It is. Great. There's no way I'll get past that huge lock. What about the crowbar? Let's just equip it to make sure. The light. And there I was, standing in the rain. There was something in that moment, as if I would have felt her presence. As if I would have felt her presence. It's hard to describe. I know you don't blame me for anything, but I'm sorry. From the little I got to know you, you deserve better. Your passing was a wake-up call for me. I decided to quit. Wherever you may be, I hope you're okay. I'm sure you are. Oh, stupid me. I should at least brought you a candle. Though, I still have the lantern you gave me. It seems only appropriate to give it back. May it light your path in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Mrs. Goodwin. So I guess was closure for him. I mustered up the courage. It would end now. I couldn't live like this. And so I went to see my bosses. I went to resign. I'm tender, but I don't like public bathrooms. Toilets, sorry. It's a water machine. There's still some water in it. Well, there's a lot of water in it. Save progress. What about... Huh, it's open. What am I supposed to do with this? You found a salt. Now, what about... Can I just... Shut tight. Shut tight. Don't drink coffee now. What about... Can I use the salt? This is salt for the flavor. Done. It's too salty. Well... This is such a cool fucking game. I like this game so much. Okay, so I can just... Oh, that... Okay, let me go up before I do this. And talk to this woman. Hey Jenny, how goes it? Nice to see you, Mr. Price. Have you seen the big guys? No, I don't know where they are. Stop interrogating me. Calm down, Jenny. Sheesh. Sorry. Any messages for me? No, I'm afraid not. Okay, well, let me know if you find out where the bosses are. Sure thing, Mr. Price. Why is he acting so... Why is everyone acting so weird in this game? Well, he's not here, so... Let's see. It's not ringing. Well... Thanks. Couldn't tell. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let's go. let's just go in here just to see. No, okay, nothing here. Hey, what are you doing? Installing the nameplate for you, Mr. Price. Huh? I mean, how dense can you be, man? It's not ringing. Hey, don't touch my phone, okay? Sorry. Huh. Okay, so this is the only thing I didn't check. I don't think so. Let's just go and check. It's not ringing. Why is that such an important detail that it's not ringing? I guess that is a very busy firm, so the fact that it's not ringing would be weird. So yeah. Let's try and go up again, I suppose. Are you sure you haven't seen him? Hey Jen, there's something wrong with the coffee. What's that? It tastes all funny. Salty even. I'm tired of these pranks. Fine, I'll take a look. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, what is this? I think this is what Jenny connects the phone calls with. I'll insert the cord into the blue plug. Done. Okay, what now? So, oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go. Okay, got it. Fucking shit, man, this game. Okay, speaking, as the tailor is waiting another line. Can I connect the call? What? Again? Ah, please do. Bruden. Hey, hello, Bruden. This is Taylor speaking. Now, what do you want, Mr. Taylor? Listen, I understand the city is going to build a highway. I've come to accept a... What? You have? Yeah, but... I think it would be only fair if my cabin was moved elsewhere. I mean, you only need my site, not my actual home. I can make the arrange. Stop it. It's too late and that's too expensive for any of that. I can pay some of the expense. Not going to happen. I will send our new kid there tomorrow. He'll make sure you'll sign the papers. But goodbye, Mr. Taylor. What an asshole. Huh? I never realized you were so crude. The fuck. It's like sends this shit down my spine. Like what it's called. Yeah. Just. It's not ringing. Okay. Hey, don't touch my phone. Okay, sorry. It's not ringing. The fucking jump scares in this, I don't know why it creeps me out so much. I guess it's the aesthetic. It just feels so weird and wrong. Have you seen the bosses now? No. I don't know where they are. Okay. Oh, so now the second one is open. It's my coffee mug. Oh, is he schizophrenic? So, yeah, it might actually be that he's schizophrenic. He has this. What is it called? Schizophrenic? Sounds weird, no, but I think you know what I mean. Because like I think that these people are his also egos. The three business people here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the coffee mug though. It would seem why he's able to, not able to, it would seem like why he sees some weird shit all the time. Because it's not really mentally, you know, well fit, you know. Found my coffee mug. I didn't know it was lost. Me neither. Well, thanks. Oh, maybe take some water? Don't mind if I do. One more glass. Maybe one more glass or mug. What is healthy? A little more. Should I just keep doing that? Must drink more. I'm gonna burst. Oh, we can take less. Oops, I drank it all. Okay, so now I need to go to the bathroom. I'm 10 minutes, but I don't like. You just drank like you don't. Okay, so I know for a fact that these are like typically at least. Oh, I actually don't know for a fact, but I think I remember it being like 20 liters. Is that right? Something along those lines, anyway. Hey Jenny, sorry to bother you again. What is it this time? There's no water in the water machine, and I'm thirsty. What? How? Just change the bottle today. I don't know. Okay, I'm going. I mean, if you really wanted to, and she could see him, he could just see him doing that shit. If she could, like, she could have seen him just drink all of it. But if you're playing off the idea that she couldn't, before I'm getting jump scared here, if you're playing off the idea that she couldn't, he could just have taken into the bathroom and sorted it out there. Yeah, I knew that. Fuck, I hate this. Anyway, yeah, Mr. Jones is waiting in the line. Alright, connect him. This is McDade speaking. Hey man, this is J-Bomb. I haven't found a new apartment yet. Could you postpone my expiration? Just a few weeks so I can find somewhere to stay. Anything else? Do you want me to look for you? Want me to hold your hand and walk you across the fucking street? Stop calling here. I'll send someone there tomorrow to take care of things. But dude, farewell. Ha, funny guy. I wasn't really fond of the guy either, but that was just unnecessarily cruel. Okay. It was. I'm still holding up to the idea that I think that he's yeah, let's see. It's a rag. What can I use a rag for? Is this toilet time now? Hopefully this won't clog us out. Whoops. I mean, this guy's the only one who's been entering and leaving. He should be suspicious of who is doing this shit. Jenny, the toilet's clogged. Could you go take a look, please? What am I, a plumber? You know we hired a janitor a little while back. I'll just call him. No, don't do it. I was going to talk to him anyway. So I might just be. That's what I just tell him about the toilet. That's nice of you. Oh fuck, okay. So I guess this guy. Hey, what are you doing? Installing the nameplate, huh? Hey, don't touch my phone. Okay, sorry. Okay. We need to connect the third line. The weird thing is that shouldn't there be a fourth line if they're preparing for Mr. Price to join it? Did you talk to Jensen? I'm on it. Okay. I'm just spamming E now. Okay. And I can talk to, hey, what are you doing? Install a new nameplate for you, Mr. Price. The funny thing is actually says new nameplate. It's like he already. Anyway, hey, don't touch my phone, okay? Sorry. And we had that door. Whoa! Wow. Is that really fucking? Oh my god. Turn the phone off. It's already off. Why does it matter if I turn the phone off? Okay, so I just supposed to turn his phone off? How does that work? Whatever. So I thought I saw the janitor earlier, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you should call him after all. Okay, 1 second. Number cannot be connected. I think his phone is powered off. What a bummer. We really need to get to the toilet working again. Okay, I'll go. Thank you, Jenny. You're awesome. I know. Yeah, Jenny, you are. Okay, so now to the final jump scare, and we'll probably that's I shouldn't say final jump scare. To the final phone, because it's definitely going to be the final jump scare. Okay, so must be prepared. Since I fucking hate that. What's up, Jenny? Mrs. Goodwin is waiting on the line. Can I connect her? Please do. Moore. Hi, Mr. Moore. This is Goodwin. How do you do, Mrs. Goodwin? Not too well, to be honest. My pension isn't too much, and all the meds are awfully expensive. Maybe you should have worked harder, or eat healthier. Your death will be your own doing. That's not fair, Mr. Moore. You know my husband passed away, and all the bureaucracy and confusing laws. Well, I just don't think it's fair that I need to pay the inheritance tax. Well, you should have done the proper paperwork. There are laws, and you must honor them. I suppose, Mr. Moore, I suppose. Well, the reason I'm calling is that I'm asking for a little more time. I've been arranging things. No! The law does not compromise. There's nothing I can do. Surely that... Goodbye. What an old hag. Okay. Go on, show them, dear. The moment of truth, son. So who is this woman that's walking in front of me? What the fuck is going on, and why? Why does it appear to have such a big issue going into quitting? I'm not sure, I don't get it. I enter through the door. It's black as night and quiet as a grave. The only pulse of my heart broke the silence. One more step, and the lights came alive with a shout. Surprise! The band started playing. Balloons floated to the ceiling. They were all there, my bosses, Jenny, and my colleagues. It took a moment for me to figure out what was going on. I had proved myself. The party was for me, for my partnership. I took a long breath and swallowed. I prepared myself to shout my resign out loud. But then something happened. A purple silky cloth revealed the secret. A new sign with my name on it. Greed reared its ugly head. And my backbone snapped like a dry stick. But did you get your partnership? What happened next? Yeah, I got my partnership. Well, I suppressed my feelings, my guilt. I kept working for a few years. You sure you don't want a swig? No thanks, sir, I'm on duty. I hope you don't mind if I do. Not at all, sir. I lied to myself. It's all okay, I said to myself. I just keep blowing into the balloon, you know. It only stretches so far. My mind broke. I started slipping. Heck, maybe I even wanted to. Soon after that I got fired. And the standard of living I was used to, I run into debt. I lost everything. I feel pretty horrible for taking over your property now. Listen, kid, the only reason I told you my story, please say no more. You really remind me of when I was younger. I'll admit your story really puzzles me. I will give my career a second thought for sure. This probably was the first good deed I've done in my whole life. Please think it through so you won't end up like I do. I will, but... gosh, I hate doing this. You'll have to move out by the end of the month. I know the drill, kid. Take care now. No, that's sad, man. I really hope he listened to my story. I think this is it. No. The bottle is empty. No more whiskey for me. I guess not, man. It's not a gas oven. I can't kill myself. What? No, I mean... The fuck? By the way, how do you get out of this apartment? Oh, I guess through that door. I'll end my ambitious life in this humble chair. No, I won't. No, I'll end my... Okay. Don't want to. Save my progress. That's sort of ironic if you're gonna kill yourself, isn't it? Nothing interesting here. Depressing to write a suicide note. What do I have to say? What comes around goes around, I suppose. Fuck it. That'll have to do. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is not the same guy. This is the guy that we saw in the beginning. I need something to finish the... So, okay, so what I'm suspecting happened is this guy, okay, so this was the guy that we saw that had the suicide note. And the guy that we're playing as evicted him. That's the guy who just talked to him. And so this is actually a flashback. Okay, so we came to the door. No, we didn't come to the door. We just okay, so I think what happened. No, I'll just keep this note to myself. Okay, let me just. So my last coin to buy this shotgun. I guess it's time to use it. Okay, so let me just before he kills himself. What I think happened is that the guy who was sitting there talking to the guy right here was the guy we've been playing as, and this guy had the sort of this at least a similar way of at least a similar thing to the guy that we play as. That's why he tried to warn him, and that's why he's quitting now. So all up till the point that we saw the plaque. What name was actually on that plaque? Because I think I don't think it was his Mr. Price. I didn't pay attention to that, but maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I think that he might actually have. Yeah. So that's the reason why. Really, the reason why he feels so much guilt is because that he told him this story, and now he has killed himself. So now he feels so guilty, and that is the elephant in the room, quote unquote. He wanted to kill himself in the chair. Yeah, so that is the elephant in the room, right? That this guy kills himself. That he chooses to ignore that thing. He is saying that that he's like thinking about Mrs. Goodwill, but it isn't actually about her. It's about this guy. He's feeling guilty about this guy. He's probably also feeling guilty about Mrs. Goodwill, but you know, I feel bad for him. I hope he'll be fine. And he takes the elevator. I just want to get away from him. That was a good fucking game. I think I'm right about that. So I just want to see if there's anything after the credits here. But that was a really, really good game. I enjoyed that game a lot. Oh, it's a granny. Oh, I can roll with it. Hey players, this is Jesse McCollum writing. Hopefully you enjoyed the game. This was a speed project of mine. The whole game was made within 3 months. Though I got some help from my wife Jenny, she had lots of great ideas that ended up in the game. It would be a very different game without her. Thanks babe. Also thanks to my kids Rico and Minya for those few moments of peace. They're pretty noisy at times. Thanks to my brother Juso, who did a lot of the bug testing. I swear you the game would be a total wreck without his help. A huge thanks to Mr. Carl Quickly. He did proofreading. That would be a ton of spelling mistakes without him. Oh yeah, check out his WordPress. No, not his WordPress. The making of DISTRAINT. Total days spent 82. Total hours spent 620. Large copy consumed 100. Okay, 54 liters. Okay. water glasses consumes 120 liters. Brainstorming in sauna 16. You have a sauna, man. That's cool. Some of the bands I listened to while developing. So that's I don't know any of them. That'll be all. Thank you. Oh, it's nice game. And she's meeting her husband, I suppose. That's cute. Aw. The end. Press escape to quit. Let me just let this run in the background here, actually. So, I didn't actually suspect this game to like this game as much as I did. I think it's a cute little unique game. Well, not cute, I should say. It's a good game, really. I thoroughly enjoyed it, even though there was a couple of times, yeah, but that it was sort of weird. But it's taken me around 2.5 hours to beat. I think that's a nice game. I like shorter games. They made me feel more like I spend my time with something that's really quality. Like this game obviously isn't made for the gameplay, but it's still, even though you have minimal interaction, I definitely still think that it works, even though it doesn't really have these game mechanics played. What do you mean? Even though it definitely doesn't have, you know, the most complex game mechanics. If the game has been longer, I think I would, if it's been too drawn out. But I think, you know, the game mechanics was just enough, and the story was paced just nicely enough that it was, I was able to thoroughly enjoy it. Yeah. So yeah, cool. I enjoyed this game a lot. I was pleasantly surprised about this game. I knew literally nothing about going into this game. I knew from the beginning of the game, I knew that the game was a 2D scroller that had some horror elements, and that I do not know when or where I got it from. I don't know when about it, but yeah. Cool game. It's called DISTRAINT. If you want to check it out yourself. So yeah, you can get it on Steam. I don't know where else you can get it. I think I got it from Humble Bundle now that I actually think about it. So I don't think there's much else to talk about in this game. I mostly just played this game because I feel like I needed some footage to record. If you haven't seen my video on Metro Last Light, you should check it out. I did something a bit different. I'm not sure if it works. I want to do more, maybe a bit shorter than this. There was like a 30-minute video that got very heavily edited and stuff. Or not heavily edited, but got edited. So I want to do more sort of mix. Like games like this can easily be you know, put off to parts where, you know, it's understandable what's going on, sort of these longer parts, and then sometimes I'll do some other games. Probably not as serious as a game as Metro 2033, but definitely, but probably more silly games, like less serious games. We'll probably end up doing in that format, and then these longer-ish let's plays I will do in this format. I want to try to edit a bit more, cut down from the 30-minute episodes to the 20 minutes maybe, but with the same footage, so it'll be a bit more cut, edited. We'll see. Also, I don't know, but I'm relatively busy now, and I'll be so probably until summer because of my second semester starting soon, and I have exams now. So this channel isn't really going to become extremely active, like everyday videos. It's just gonna be uploaded whenever I want to upload, and whenever I find the time to edit and render and upload and record stuff for that matter. And so sometimes stuff will come out of this channel, and you can subscribe if you like my content. I promise you, your sub feed won't be fucking exploded by my stuff. So anyway, I think that was it. Yeah, that would be it. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know what I'll play next. I know I said Life is Strange and I said Dark Souls, but I really don't know what to play Dark Souls now. And Life is Strange again. I have so many other games that I also want to play. So we'll see what we find. Hopefully something interesting like this. I'm very pleasantly surprised. But anyway, I hope you have a nice day and take care. Bye.